Let's look at Syria, which is slowly slipping into chaos again. Israel bombed military tanks in the southern Syrian city of Suoda for the second straight day. Now, after the government forces entered the city to end deadly clashes between the Druze and the Bedouin tribes. Israel's Defence Minister Israel Katz on Monday said, and I quote, "The Israeli military attacked targets in Syria as a message and a clear warning to the Syrian regime. We will not allow harm to the Druze in Syria." Meanwhile, Syria's defense minister on Tuesday announced a ceasefire after the government forces entered the Druze-majority city of Sweida. The forces said that their primary mission is to protect the civilians from gangs that are creating havoc.
Our goal is to protect the residents in case they have not engaged in fighting against the forces of the current government's Ministry of Defense. Our primary mission is to protect the civilians from the gangs that are wreaking havoc in the city.
The Druze are followers of an esoteric religion that's split from the Shiite Islam and are mainly found in Syria, Lebanon, and Israel. In Israel, the Druze are a respected minority. They serve in the military and hold offices. According to the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, the conflict started on Sunday with the kidnapping and robbery of a Druze vegetable seller by members of a Bedouin tribe. This led to tit-for-tat attacks and kidnappings. The UN Deputy Special Envoy for Syria has expressed deep concern over the violence. Even Syria's Interior Ministry has described the situation as a dangerous escalation. But there's more to this. The fighting underscores the challenges faced by the interim leader, Ahmad al-Jalani, whose Islamist forces ousted President Bashar al-Assad in December after nearly 14 years of civil war. While the Druze in Syria say they don't want Israeli intervention, a fraction of the community doesn't trust the new leadership in Damascus. The Druze groups have clashed with security forces from the new government or allied fractions on several occasions. Now in Sweida and suburbs like Jaramana, militias have clashed with government forces and dozens are dead. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says at least 99 have died in the clashes and at least 18 members of Syria's security forces have died in Sweida. Now, after they were deployed to quell the sectarian clashes. But Syria's Interior Ministry is downplaying it. They say 30 people have died and nearly 100 others have been injured. They also say that it's not a sectarian conflict. The Syrian Interior Ministry says that the real conflict is between the state and bandits and criminals, and not between the state and any Syrian community.
Today, the real conflict is between the state and bandits and criminals, not between the state and any Syrian community. On the contrary, the state views the Druze community in Sweida as a partner in advancing the national unity project that the government is working toward.
But on the ground, Druze leaders are asking for international protection. One spiritual leader accused the government forces and the General Security Agency of supporting extremist Sunni militants. This is not the first time Israel has struck Syria. In May, it hit a site near the presidential palace in Damascus. It was seen as a warning to Syria's interim president. Israel has carried out hundreds of airstrikes in Syria. It wants no militants near its borders. And since Assad's fall, it has been even more aggressive. So what began as a local clash between the Druze and the Sunni Bedouin clans have taken a dangerous turn. Government forces are involved, and foreign powers watch as another chapter to Syria's long war history is added.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
At $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka target.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.